Brought to you by the Every Dollar app. Start budgeting for free today.
So, my husband and I mean, I've heard of Ramsey and everything, but we really delved in back in January, and it took us about 9 months to get through baby step one, which sounds ridiculous, but I've done everything on the Dave's Do Not Do list in my entire life. And the biggest thing that set us back was a home renovation that we were living in, and definitely was, over budget and over the time frame. Not that we ever thought that we were the exception, but just naive about it. But my question is, we're dinkwads, and I have 3 dogs and a cat. And I have been a veterinary technician for 13 years, and mainly in emergency medicine. And I always explain my mentality with them as like a new mama, as an RN in a children's emergency center. And every little thing about them, I panic. So when I became a dog mom and a cat mom, I thought I was doing the responsible thing by getting pet insurance. And I know I've read things about like pet insurance, and I know you love dogs and everything, but I can't get myself to cancel the policy, and I don't know why. It's like my head knows the numbers. I know, right? But my heart is fearful. And
Melissa, I don't think pet insurance is your problem. In 9 months, you couldn't get $1,000? What in the flip else is going on?
Because of the home renovation stuff. Is that over?
Yeah. Well, we're still living in it. It's still going, but it's not.
What is your household income?
Our household income our gross is like 125. I just did the number the other day.
Okay.
Net, we're about 105.
Pet insurance is not your problem.
Well,
how much are you paying a month?
Like $350.
Okay.
So it's not that it's I know that it's not like the problem, I guess.
But it's an expense you're wanting to cut to free up money.
Right,
sure.
Right. Yeah. It's part of the budget that I'm seeing that's going out.
Okay, let's just pretend that I talk you into canceling the pet insurance, which you should do.
Okay.
You make $120,000 a year. If your pet needs some help, you can take care of your pet. I guess, I don't know, because you can't seem to find $1,000 making $125,000 a year. So I don't know if you can take care of your pet or not. This is my problem. You should be able to, with no question at all.
Right.
If we repurpose some of this money to save the life of your dog, you can find the money to save the life of your dog.
Right.
If something happened. Agreed? You make $10,000 a month before taxes.
Right.
I think we could figure out a way to save a dog.
Yeah.
But you can't find a way to get $1,000, so that's bothersome. Do you follow me?
Yeah, and we've side hustled and stuff, but it was like every time you got to spend like you're in Congress. Well, not anymore.
Yeah, you do.
We did. Well, not since I got the Every Dollar app.
Yeah, they're trying.
When did you get the Every Dollar app? 9 months ago?
No. About a month ago.
Oh, okay.
I was on a webinar with Rachel.
Okay.
Maybe a month
now
ago.
it's all going to be okay.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
Give me hope.
Yeah, and
I'm changing lives.
And I know it's going to be, and I've been actually writing everything out.
Good. Yes. Yes.
On paper. So like the Every Dollar has definitely been life changing in having it digital and linked to the bank account.
Is your husband working with you on this?
He, so, but no, he is. I promise he is. So you guys had mentioned about being on the same page. I always say my husband's in the same book.
It's a good metaphor.
He acknowledges there's a problem.
But he's not like very proactive in helping you figure it out.
Okay.
He's not looking at the numbers is the only thing he's not doing. He's not sitting down and looking at the numbers. That's the only thing he's not
Have you
doing.
asked him to?
I have.
And what's he say?
He just kind of makes
so
work to not do it.
Okay, so here's what I would do, Melissa.
That is 98% of what's going on here. 2% is pet insurance.
Yeah. Okay. I guess I guess the reason why my question with the pet insurance is I know where I can put that money every month.
You're seeing an expense
You know
that could be freed up, and you're like, "What? Okay, yeah, I hear you."
It's a no-brainer. Self-insure through your pets. I'm with you. You're not killing your dog when you cancel the insurance. You're making a decision to write the check to keep from losing your dog.
And it's a good. It's a
You're self-insuring through pets, which everyone should do, by the way.
Right. No, and I agree. After
especially people that make $125,000 a year.
Yeah. Okay. Especially listening to you, like I know the life that I'm going to have because of you. So and we're working on that. And
so I think, I just don't want you to do this thing that in an area of your life, these animals are precious to you. They're particularly precious to you because of what you've chosen to do with your life as a vet tech. And so you're beyond animal lover. I'm an animal lover, but you're beyond animal lover. So this is like the center core of who you are. And we're reaching over there and hitting cancel.
Yeah.
And I don't want you to do that and not do all this other stuff that is really the problem.
Yeah.
Right. No, and I just, right. Yeah. I guess
I don't want to ask you to do something that means that much to you when it doesn't fix everything.
Yeah. I guess it just was a baby step towards what we're working on.
It's something you can do that you can control without having to get him on board.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's right.
So the bigger picture,
you're
doing some tactical things that are really good, but high level, Melissa, I would say tonight. And just tell him this would mean a lot to me. I'm feeling overwhelmed. You list out what is going on within you. Tell him that. And if he doesn't listen and say, okay, I'll show up for 30 minutes and look at numbers, he's kind of a crappy husband. And then you have a marriage problem at that point, right? So there's could be some stuff the string is being pulled. And I would continue on because I think you can have a healthier, more beautiful life if you do. So push on, Melissa. But we're cheering for you.
Create your free every dollar budget today, the simplest way to budget for your life.